Now, KLBK Sports with Matt Roberts.
Hey there and welcome back. Well, the Red Raiders baseball team has now lost 4 consecutive series opener after their 3-1 loss last night, but had a chance to win their 3rd straight Saturday game this afternoon and draw even in the series. Jonathan Tripp getting the start for Coach Tadlock in this one and pitching well. Here in the 3rd, gets the strikeout. Tripp goes 4 innings, giving up just 1 run on 2 hits. Tech with the 3-0 lead. But in the 5th, still up 3-0. Adam Kirsch shoots this one to the right center field gap. Todd Ritchie will come around and score along with Tyler Nesloni. Tech takes the 5-0 lead. Kirsch 3 for 5 on the day with 6 RBIs. Still batting in the 5th here, that's Zach Davis. He'll go shopping at the gap as well. Eric Gutierrez and Kirsch come around to score to make it 7-0 Tech as the Red Raiders get 6 in the inning on their way to a 16-6 rout of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And for the 3rd week in a row, they will have an opportunity to take the series on Sunday. First pitch from Stillwater tomorrow at 1 o'clock. In high school baseball, the Cooper Pirates hosting Andrews this afternoon, leading 8-1 in the 4th when A.J. Perez rips this ball to deep left center field. That's going to allow Delane Essenson to come in and score as Perez slides into 3rd to give Cooper the 9-1 lead. Next batter, Justin Johnson lifts this one high into the West Texas win. That spells trouble for the Mustangs as that falls in to score Perez 10-1 Cooper. That's about all they would need as Tanner Doucette gets a strikeout to end the 5th. As the Pirates all over the Mustangs this afternoon, 10-1. Cooper gets back on track in district play. The Texas Tech softball team dropped their 9th straight game to Texas in the state capitol yesterday, 5-1, and have now dropped 4 games in a row overall. Still looking for that first win in conference play. It would just be Tech's 3rd win ever in Austin, so they're trying to make it happen this afternoon. Down 2-1 in the 3rd. Kiera Miles shoots this one the other way. 2 runs come in for the Red Raiders as they take the 3-2 lead. Now tied at 4 in the 5th when Samantha Camillo rips this one over the left field fence. Forget about that one. The solo shot gives Tech the 5-4 lead. 6-5 now in the 7th. Bases loaded for Texas, 2 outs, and Gretchen O'Coin gets Stephanie Seo to line out. Ball game over. The streak is over. The 9-game losing streak in Austin done as the Red Raiders get their first Big 12 win of the season. They beat Texas 6-5. Texas Tech Track and Field hosting the Texas Tech Open this afternoon, their first outdoor event of the season. LaTristan Pledger back at it again, takes the 100-meter hurdles title with a time of 13.08 seconds. That is the 6th fastest wind-aided time in school history. Idalou native Bradley Atkins also cleared 7 foot 3 inches to take the top spot in the high jump this evening as well. Well, KLBK is your home for the College Basketball National Championship game on Monday night. Tonight, the matchup was set as the 2 national semifinal games were played at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. First up, 10-seed UConn taking on top-seeded Florida. All Florida early on, up 16-4 at one point, but UConn comes right back with back-to-back threes. That one by Ryan Boatwright, and it's 16-10 Florida. Closing the minutes of the half, UConn leading 23-22. DeAndre Daniels knocks down the jumper. UConn closes the half on a 21-6 run to take the 25-22 lead at the break. In the second, UConn starts to pull away. Shabazz Napier there knocks down the 3-ball. 31-22, UConn out in front as the Huskies punch their ticket to the national championship game, knocking off the top overall seed in the tournament, the Florida Gators, 63-53. On the other half of the bracket, the Badgers from Wisconsin going right down to the wire with Kentucky right now. This game late in the second half. The winner will meet UConn in the national title game. That on Monday night right here on KLBK, tipping off at 8:10 p.m. Well, in Major League Baseball, the Rangers and Rays continued their series in a rematch of last year's Game 163. Rays took Game 1 8-1, but here in the top of the first, Alex Rios there doubles to the wall, bringing in Shin-Soo Choo and Elvis Andrews. Rangers take the early 2-0 lead. Top of the second here, Elvis Andrews going to get into the action here, drops that one into left field. That's going to score Josh Wilson as the Rangers on top 3-0, but 4-3 in the 8th when James Loney laces this ball over the head of Choo in left off of Neil Kotz. 2 Tampa Bay runs will score as the Rays come back to take this one from the Rangers 5-4, Game 3 of the series tomorrow. Yu Darvish expected to get the start in that one. The Astros honoring Lance Berkman and Roy Oswalt tonight, retiring as Astros, even getting a little love from Albert Pujols there. Stros off to a good start here with this rocket off the bat of Jesus Guzman. Ruled an error on John McDonald as Jose Altuve scores to make it 1-0 Houston. But in the second, the Angels respond. That's Howie Kendrick. Drills that one out to the deep left center field part of the ballpark. That's going to allow David Freese to beat the throw at the plate as they knot the game up at 1. Then in the 5th, 2-1 Angels. Josh Hamilton. You know when he's swinging it like that? That ball has no chance of staying in. That one leaves a 2-run bomb. 4-1 Angels. The Angels go on to take game 2 by a final of 5-1. 2 more games left in this series tomorrow and Monday. Now the AL West, the Mariners up top at 4-1, then the Rangers, Angels, Astros, and A's all at 2-3, so all with a losing record. So everyone's still in it. That's good.
Oh, sounds